Hello everyone, my name is Manisethi. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about moving average method. As we know, moving average method mainly divided into three parts: odd period moving averages, even period moving averages, and weighted moving average. First of all, we will see how to calculate odd period moving averages. This is our question and we have to find out three period moving averages. Because we have to find out three period moving averages, that's why we will calculate average by 3 number. That means first of all we will calculate average of these three number: 100, 110 and 105. As we know, in order to calculate average, first of all we will add all these three number. It will become equal to 315. Now we will divide 315 with 3 because we have to find out three period moving averages. When we divide 315 with 3, it will become equal to 105. Now we will leave one number from above and find out average of 110, 105 and 120. Here you can see we have found average of 110, 105 and 120, and divide a total of these with 3, it will become equal to 3. Similar, we will leave one number from above and find out average of 105, 120 and 125. It will become equal to this. Leave one number from above and find out average of 120, 125 and 115. It will become equal to 120. Similar, leave one number from above and find out average of 125, 115, 130. It will become equal to these. Leave one number from above and find out averages of 115, 130, 140 and divide it with 3. It will become equal to this. Now what will we do? We will write each number in center. Here you can see average of these three number is equal to 105. Center number is 110. That's why we will write 105 in front of 110 and we write here. Average of these number is this one and 105 is center number. That's why we will write this number in front of 105. Similar, average of these number is this one, center number is this. We will write this number in front of 120. Similar we will do for remaining numbers. Now we have written each averages in front of their center number. It will be called three period moving averages. Means these values will be called three period moving averages. Now we are going to talk about even period moving averages. 4 yearly moving averages is example of even period moving averages. Now we are going to calculate 4 yearly moving averages. Number of years and output are given in question. Number of year and output are given in question. We will make separate column in order to calculate 4 yearly moving averages. So in order to calculate 4 yearly moving averages, we will add these 4 number 18, 21, 22, 27 and divide these 4 number with the 4. First of all, we will add these 4 number, then divide this number with 4. Here you can see we add these number and then divide with 4 in order to calculate 4 yearly averages. Now we will leave one number from above and add 21, 22, 27, 25. These 4 number by leaving 18. Add and divide with 4, it will become equal to this. We will leave 21. Now we add 22, 27, 25, 30. Here you can see. Now we leave 22 and add 27, 25, 30, 38. Here you can see. Now we leave 27 and add 25, 30, 38, 35. Here you can see. Similar you can see we leave 25 and add 30, 38, 35, 37 and then leave 30 and add 38, 35, 37, 42 and divide with 4. It will become equal to 38. Now what will we do? We will write each averages in front of their center number. Center number of this is 21 and 22. That's why we will write 22 between 21 and 22. Here you can see we wrote 22 between 21 and 22. Similar, we will write 23.75 between 22 and 27. Here you can see between 22 and 27 we wrote this one. Similar, between 27 and 28 we will write 26. Similar, between 25 and 28 we will write, between 25 and 30 we will write 30. Similar, you can see other cases. These are not our actual trend values. These are not our actual trend values. But why these are not our actual trend values? Because these values are not coming in front of any year. Here you can see 22 is coming between 21 and 22, but between 21 and 22 there is no year. Similar, between 22 and 27 there is no year. Similar, 26 is coming between 27 and 25, but between 27 and 25 there is no year. So these values are not coming in front of any years. That's why these are not our trend values. In order to calculate actual trend values, or you can say that in order to calculate 4 yearly moving average centered, we will calculate average of two values. That means we will add these two values and divide this two value with 2. Here you can see we add 22 plus 23.75. After adding this we divide with 2, it will become equal to 22.875. Now we will leave one value from above and add 23.75 plus 26, then divide with 2, it will become equal to this. Then we will leave one value from above and add 26 and 30, it will become equal to 28. Then leave one value from above, 30 plus 32 become equal to 31. Then leave one value. Similar, you can see for other cases. So these will be called our actual trend values, or you can say that these will be called 4 yearly moving average centered point. These value we can easily plot in a graph and know trends. But how we can say that these values we can easily plot in our graph and shows a trend? Because these values are exactly coming in front of year. 22.875 you can see coming in front of 2003. 24.875 is coming in front of 2004. Similar, 28 is coming in front of 2005, and 31 is coming in front of 2006, and this one is coming in front of 2007, and this one is coming in front of 2008. Now we will see weighted moving average method. Question is given, calculate 3 yearly weighted moving average. Weight are given 1 to 1. Number of year and sale also given. First of all, we multiply these three number with weight. First number with first weight, second number with second weight, third number with the third weight. That means 2 multiply with 1, 4 multiply with 2, 5 multiply with 1, and then we add, it will become equal to 15. Leave one number from above, same way. 4 multiply with 1, 5 multiply with 2, 7 multiply with 1. Leave one number from above, 5 multiply with 1, 7 multiply with 2, 8 multiply with 1, it will become equal to 27. Then leave 5 and multiply 7 with 1, 8 with 2, 10 with 1, it will become equal to 33. Now you leave 7 and 8 multiply with 1, 10 with 2, 13 with 1, it will become equal to 41. We are adding 3 number because in question we have to calculate 3 yearly. That's why we are adding 3 number. Now we will make a separate column where we write 3 yearly weighted moving a total. That means each number we will write in front of the center value. Center value of 15 is 4. So we write 15 in front of 4. Center value of 21 is 5. So we write 21 in front of 5. Center value of 27 is 7, so we write 27 in front of 7. Center value of 33 is 8, so we write in front of 8. And center value of 41 is 10, we write in front of 10. Now we will divide all this value with the total of weight. Now we will divide all this value with the total of weight and make one separate column, 3-year weighted moving average. This is total of weight 1, 2, 1. 4 is total of weight. We will divide 15 with 4, 21 with 4, 27 with 4, 33 with 4, 41 with 4, and these value will be called 3-year weighted moving average. So this is all about today's video. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.